Anita and I chose these 10 themes that represent, we think the molecules and organelles of life and that make life possible. And in particular, we thought the natural products would be a good idea to implement because, biochemistry is required to figure out how these molecules are made and how they act on their targets. And I think there's also a lot of growing interest in job opportunities in biotechnology and bioengineering, and a variety of topics relevant to the production and engineering of natural products will be of interest to these folks.
So our themes are, all kind of reflecting hot topics in science with, current state-of-the-art theme organizers and speakers. And we think it's very, very exciting. Many of the themes have kind of multiple different angles. And show a little bit, reflect more interdisciplinary approaches. So we think we have a really cool lineup of, theme organizers and speakers. My field of research is lipid metabolism, and I'm extremely excited with the themes that our theme organizers on that end have put together on lipidomics and current research on lipid metabolism. We also have a theme on organelle contact sites, which is extremely exciting. It's how organelles within the cell are communicating between them and exchanging metabolites, lipids, you name it. And then we have also kind of bringing to the spotlight a little bit of organelles that have been relegated, like peroxisomes, for example.
We wanted to choose people who are leaders in their respective fields. I think organizers who have good taste in science, most importantly. And, we have confidence in them to assemble a diverse panel of speakers who will share the latest developments in these research areas.
We have, experts in all biochemistry fields, and somehow they reflect the kind of, science that ASBMB supports, the quality of science that you will be, reading in the ASBMB journals, like the Journal of Biological Chemistry or Journal of Lipid Research or the Molecular and Cellular Proteomics. We have many of our speakers and theme organizers being, part of editorial boards of those journals. So I think, will be very, very enjoyable and exciting. I can talk for hours about my first ASBMB meeting because it was extremely exciting. We are back in 1994 when I was a PhD student in Argentina, and I was a visiting student in the US. And just, I paid the registration from my own pocket. And I went to Washington, and I was just in heaven, science heaven. I loved it. I thought it was, exciting to see, and get to talk and ask questions to those that they were writing the papers that I was reading in Buenos Aires. It was really, really quite an experience. And then when I moved to Canada and started my own lab, I said, I want that experience for my own grad students. And so I've been, attending all these meetings since 2000 and then 2005 when I had my own group.
My first meeting I attended was as a graduate student, and my mentor couldn't make it, and it was in Spain. And so, here I was as a lonely graduate student traveling all by myself, and I was selected to give a talk in my mentor's place. And so it was extremely nerve-wracking, so I still remember the emotions, but everyone was really friendly, welcoming, and it turned out to be all right. And it was definitely an experience that I'll never forget, and made me realize how important meetings are and how to meet colleagues and key scientists in the field you're working in. So a great networking opportunity.
Participate, ask questions, engage in discussions, go to the social events because they are fantastic for networking and meeting people.
I would say take advantage of the Meet the Expert sessions. There's various interest groups that convene, this career hub. I would say definitely attend the award lectures. Many of them are quite inspiring. And I would say don't be afraid to approach scientists, because we like it when random attendees come up to us and ask us questions, or they're seeking advice, or they may know someone in common. So it's don't be afraid to approach the senior folks who are in attendance.